Well, the first thing I would do would be what everyone else is going to do when they get up there, and that's acclimate myself to what the initial problems are right now, what is being done about it, getting the right groups together. It is a get your feet wet time for us newbies here. If we did get in, it would be reaffiliation for Carl, who has already been there. It's what we all have to do is find out what the most crucial issues are right now that face Josephine County primarily, and then what would happen as far as state repercussions that come to affect Josephine County. So it would be getting my feet wet and learning what committees that I needed to join together to start working on problems.
Thank you. And Tom?
I think we can all agree that Cover Oregon was a fiasco, and we know that Oregon is now on the federal exchange. There was a push by several legislators to have a special session and dissolve the Oregon entity. I don't think we need that, but I think we do need to dissolve that. But I also think we need to remember that Cover Oregon was not a website, that in fact over 300,000 people who did not have insurance were insured. And we don't really know who was to blame. Oracle, the main contractor, was implicated in a similar situation and found to be at fault. I'm not saying that the people in Oregon, the Oregon Health Authority should be held blameless. No, they should be held responsible. Several people already lost their jobs. I think it goes deeper. I think it goes into almost every government computer procurement program. You see this everywhere. You've seen it in several states, and that's what I would do.
Thank you, Mark.
Well, we all know Josephine County has a lot of seniors. I'm one of them. We all know Josephine County has people that need health insurance. We have homeless people here. Covered Oregon, or some type of health insurance is important. Unfortunately, the way this was rolled out was very poor. I just want to digress ever so slightly. I'm concerned with people's health. Cover Oregon is an example of a health issue. Another health issue, and I'm sure we'll be talking about that later, is GMOs. Any candidate that is against GMO labeling is not really concerned with health issues. And this all rolls together into the general topic of health.
Carl, thanks.
Thank you. There's really nothing much left to do with Cover Oregon. As we all know, it was a disaster. The people at the top did not heed the warnings that things were not going well. Politics was the only realm in which a CEO could hope to retain his job after presiding over such a monumental failure. Cover Oregon's dead. Its remains are going to be ultimately given to a state agency that can oversee the post-mortem. But that is the common knowledge of where it's going and what's going to happen with it.